Hello, hope both my viewers are doing well. I finally got the defensive tactics deck in the mail. I'm just wearing gloves because I lift weights and work on my car and my hands are gross. Not because these are expensive cards, although I did order all near mints. So this is if you look at some of my previous videos, this is the exact deck that I'm running called Defensive Tactics in MTG Chandelar. And it's all 4th edition, as you can tell by the copyright 1995 there. I should have 26 mana. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 4, 5, 6. And then 4 of every card except 2 disenchant. And again, these are all beautiful artwork there by Damian Willick, or Willich, I don't know. Reverse damage. It's a little bit expensive though, but a beautiful card nonetheless. Like I said, I ordered all near mints. Of course, these are 4th edition. This is a budget deck. You can buy this for everything I got here was about 20 bucks. So I'm running 4 reverse damage. The powerhouse of the deck is the Personal Incarnation, and then what I do basically is I wait for the opponent to attack me, and if I have this out, I either let their cards through. I never lose it, so I never have. You can pause it to see what the downside is. Basically, it's you can redirect all the damage that goes to this to yourself. But then if this dies, your Personal Incarnation dies, you lose half your life rounding up the loss. So, but by the time you get this out, you probably only got 12 life anyway. And then you can use things, you can let attackers through with reverse damage. And so you're never going to have the downside of this actually affect you, your Personal Incarnation. And then I have Death Ward as well, so I can regenerate it. I used to run a Samite heal, a couple of Samite healers in this deck just for damage prevention, but I didn't use them very much, so I took them out. Of course, the creme de la creme here of the deck is the Sarah Angel. Beautiful card there. Of course, the major upside is that it does not have to tap to attack. And then my favorite card in Magic the Gathering is Righteousness. So unexpected. Instant speed, 1 mana for +7/+7. But it's got to be a blocking creature. But it's a great way to do a big time turnaround momentum in the game. They're not, you got your little Tundra Wolves or your White Knight, and you play this big time reversal. Kind of like reverse damage. Instead of losing life, you gain life from the... this is a staple of any mono white deck. You got your White Knight for the liberals out there. Holy Armor. I actually like this better, I think. I'm starting to like this better than Holy Strength. Holy Strength is +1/+2 for 1 white mana. It's enchantment. This is +0/+2, but if you have some mana untapped, and you have this on multiple creatures, they never know which one you're going to pump during the combat phase. So, also beautiful artwork by Melissa Benson. Very pretty there. Running 4 of those. And then, just to make sure I never lose my Personal Incarnation, I have Death Ward. Is that a printing? Yeah, it's a printing error. Is that on all of them? Ooh, that might be a common problem. No, just those 2. Okay. Like I said, these are all 4th edition, but this will give me the power to regenerate. So make sure I don't lose my Personal Incarnation. And I'm only running 2 disenchants. If you're playing white, you gotta have some disenchant just in case. Usually you should have more than 2, but I'm only running 2 in this deck. And then the last card, this is a 60 card deck. And I'm also running Tundra Wolves. I actually like these better than Savannah Lions, just because they have First Strike for 1 mana. So that is my Defensive Tactics deck. All near mint. condition cards. If you want to buy this deck, you can get it for about 20 bucks. So it's also a great budget deck. If anybody ever wants to play me over Skype or something like that, we can do that. If you want to play, have a little 4th edition duel or something like that. Or if there's another vintage block that you want to play, maybe you want to play Urza's or something, I can make a deck there and we could play over Skype. It's kind of hard to find people. Everybody else wants to play Modern or EDH, and I'm not into that stuff, or Standard. I just like the old stuff. Ooh, one last thing on this video, or I guess I should make it in another video, but here it goes anyway. I bought Spells of the Ancients, so I finally have the expansion for MTG Chandelar, and maybe I'll make some of the some videos about the RPG of this game. But this is the Mark Teeden Juzam Dujin illustration, so hopefully some of those videos coming soon. And I think that is it. That's the defensive tactics deck. Beautiful artwork on these cards. That's why I bought them near man. I am going to probably sleeve them, even though they're cheap, relatively cheap, because they're all 4th edition cards. But I'm going to sleeve them just in case, because I'm probably going to play with them. But sometimes it's fun to just buy the cards that have been played from these old cards, and then you can play with them, actually play with them, and feel the Magic cards as you're playing. Let me know if you ever want to play over Skype. I enjoy playing 4th edition, Revised, any of the expansions like Fallen Empires, Homelands, let's see, what else, Urza's. I need to make a deck from the Wrath Cycle, and also from like Ice Age and Alliances. Maybe I'll do some pack openings, but I got this in the mail this week. I just love the way it looks, love the way it feels, love the way the deck has performed on MTG Chandelar, so I wanted to get the physical cards. That's it in this video. Thank you for watching. Let me know if you ever want to play on Skype. Old school Magic.